Oh, well, well. Well, 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 well. Well, that update correctly. I don't know if it did. Did it? Did it update correctly? Yes, it did. Good. Good. I am Dapper Ninja, and this is World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition with fire and passion. Well, not really with the fire and passion bit, but we are in the very last stretch to get my level 69 Warlock. Nice. To level 70. That'll be good. Not far now. Once we get him to level 70, then we can get flying mount. We can put on things like my shoulders, my great sword of horrid dreams. We can continue with the thingy quest, and we need to get some more of these crystals of Vecnir so that we can do our testing. So we're going to do a bunch of killing here first off. Then we're going to move on to where we can actually do the testing. What am I missing? That's what I'm missing. My ability to see things that I need to be able to see while I am streaming. It's okay though. Alright. Just need these infused Vecnir crystals. And we'll be fine. So that first crystal we get, we have to infuse ourselves, and then after that, for some reason, they're already infused. So, I don't know, go figure that one out. Really? He's still not dead yet? Disappointing now, isn't it? Got disappointing? Why aren't you dead yet? So, I haven't actually been, like, I've got him, like, half a level or something since yesterday, maybe more. Maybe, like, almost 3/4 of a level, actually. Holy shitballs. I just hit him for all of his health. I sort of 2,500 hit him there. What the fuck? I can't actually see what happened. Yeah, but my demon suddenly died. So what? What the fuck?
Who dare summon me?
God damn. Let's try that again. See what happens this time. That was fucking nuts. I mean, he's actually already taken a lot of damage, so something those guys do, it's really hard. I don't know what it is they do that hits hard, but I've got 2 of these things so far. So I still need 2 more. So make sure we get. We need that over there, over there. Only I may dance. All right. I get the feeling this remaining level of mine that I need to get is not going to take too long. At least I hope not. I need to try to get into Alcatraz. Get the last of the Karazhan key fragments. Then I need to do Black Morass. I also very much need to do all of my training. I haven't done that in a couple of levels. What is with these guys and their lack of infused crystal things? How dare they? How dare they not have the things I want? The things I want, the things I need. Oh, there we go. This guy probably won't have one, but we're going to kill him anyway, and then probably head up the hill to where the ogres are that I can use the wands on. Which I haven't started using yet. Alright. Oh no, does he have that one? He's got that one. Never mind. No Vecnir crystal for me. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Doo. We'll head up this way. On our slow mount to hell. We still need more of the Vecnir crystals, but we can get them from the guys up here anyway. So that's good. And we do our thing with the ogres up here. Yeah? Yeah. But I figure if we make our way into the cave to get to Vec anyway, that'll be a good idea. That'll at least be that bit done. Let's see. Where is my bag of wands? I'll put my shadow cloth over there. Alright, we'll start with this guy. Let's see if I can, get one of these ogres with my wands. I just have to test one out. Just have to test a wand out. We'll use this one. And in range. There we go. That's wand number 1 tested. Not really that concerned about what the ogre does now. But I do need another Vecnir crystal. There we go. Vecnir crystal achieved. Let's go wandering into the cave, see if we can find more ogres and whatnot to do things to. No, we need to... Not going to play favourites, we're just going to keep using our various crystals of control. Long as I'm testing the wand, that's all that really matters. We'll test another one on you. Alright. He's probably going to lose control pretty soon as well. Yeah, there's only a few seconds remaining of that. Good thing is this is actually good to the Bloodmaw Ogre's quest as well. There we go. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I'm going to go up this way now. As this is where Vec should be. I don't want to beat that other Warlock to it. Vec is currently not spawned. Oh. I'll have to wait. Here, Vec. Here, boy. I assume that other Warlock needs him. There we go. One Vec down. There we go. Now we just need one more ogre. One more ogre. That's good. Test it on him. Ow. Right. Hey. You don't mind. I'm trying to test a thing. Jeez, what the fuck? There we are. How long do we have control of him for? Answer is no. How long do we have control of him for? Yeah, not anymore. Okay. Question asked and answered. There we go. Oh. Another of these guys. I don't need you guys anymore. You don't... You can stop attacking me now. There we go. Now we just have to find the cave exit. Preferably at the right area. I'm still trying to turn right. I'm making a right turn. Alright. Partially did one of the other quests I have as well, so that's good. Partially. Very partially. Still have another 26 ogres to kill, so I should consider doing that. You should. Just need another, what, 4,000-ish, 4,000? No, 40,000, 400,000. Just need 5%. 5% is all I require now. That's more specific, that's better. Just... But 2 quests should get me pretty good. That should probably be another 2%. Maybe.
Strength and honor. Victory.
Speak with somebody at Evergrove. Alright.
Sug, go with honor.
In order to prove yourself to the Moknathar Leoric, says, ordered you to slay Nosh Brognat, leader of the ogres of the Blade Spire outpost. Okay.
Strength.
Okay. I've got totem thingies as well. 5 Blade Spire totems. Yeah. And that's all over there, isn't it? Yes. That's cool. That's fine. I was expecting those quests.
Strength and honor.
Have a quick look, see how much closer I got. 3% closer, yeah. So these 2 quests should do it. And level 70, and then it's off to Ogrimmar for training, and I need to get some gems. I need to get my flying mount. Yes. Well, on our way, almost there. Almost. Then it's all about gearing up and completing the Karazhan key line. Where's the fucking... not fight Magok. Not fight Magok. Let's go this way instead. Let's have some water. Tasty. Delicious water. Alright. Next I've got 1,300 gold at the moment, so I'm pretty sure that'll get me flying and my flying mount. So that'll be good. Always got to get the flying. I can't actually remember how much it is. It may not get me it. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Didn't have to get it for my druid, so... This druid has special powers. Special flying mount powers. Yeah, I can probably fight two at once. Guess I'll find out. No, not even fighting two at once. I thought I'd be well close enough to have to fight two there, but apparently not. Alright, ogres. You give totems now. You give totems, and that'll be good. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going? Alright. Ooh, one totem. Ah. Now. We're very close to level 70 with Mr. Warlock. Ah. Getting stuck on things, I don't know. I have been abandoned by the wife. He's disappeared to the other end of the country for work reasons. Or so she says. You never know. Maybe she's got a boyfriend up there. MMO Terror. Never heard of that. I don't think. Ah. There you go. There you go. All of the ogres must die. It's for the greater good, I say. That just would be. MMO Terror, eh? Let's have a look. Terror Online, massively multiplayer. Blue Hole Studio. Okay, well, initial release date 2011. It's not a new MMO, but you know, that's not a bad thing. 68 gig of RAM. Damn. With RAM prices what they are at the moment, you do not want to be buying 68 gig of RAM. You do not want to have to add RAM to anything at all. Cheaper to just buy yourself a car. Drive yourself to some RAM. It's insane. So I'm running 64 gig on my computer, and I think I only paid 300-ish Australian dollars for it at the time. And it's now up to 1,500 Australian dollars for exactly the same RAM. Like, what the fuck? It's just, yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty requirement for RAM for it, but I suppose part of the idea is it uses up a lot of resources on a server so that it doesn't use up a lot of resources on what's connecting to the server. But, you know, depends how they've done it. Yeah, DDR5 is, yeah, like I said, you may as well just buy a car. Something like that instead. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. And everything's more expensive at the moment. It is just fucked. He's all just fucked. Alright. 2 quests down. Where do I have to hand them back over there? Okay. Get back over there. This is probably going to level me. Oh, okay, so yeah, so it's like, it's set up to be distributed. Ah, yep. Yeah, so it's all set up to be distributed across multiple servers. But it will need a minimum for each one of those servers, etc., etc., etc. I think WoW was WoW, they just weren't expecting the level of connections to the servers more than anything else, and that's what caused them so many problems early on. And it was actually pretty. WoW itself is supposedly relatively light on the servers. Relatively. Yeah, that's just crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. I can't imagine the actual, like, being a 2011 game for that one as well. I can't imagine it's like seeking DDR5, but if you don't have a box that'll run that's got enough for the RAM you need, you kind of have no choice. Yeah, exactly. That's it. I mean, it's a pretty hefty ask that it's after. All right, challenge me to slay Dreadwing. All right. But this is probably going to make me go ba-ding. Ah, lovely. That's just what we needed. Perfect. Spend a point there. There we go. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to swap out to my new sword and book method. Already put me up to 659 damage. I'm going to put on my frozen shadow weave shoulders, which puts it down, but really it means I've got 690.
Blood and thunder.
Shadow spell power, so that's not too bad. Of course, now that I don't have my demon with me, it drops a bit. Yeah, 602. I'm going to put some hit gems in that. Ooh, ha ha! Does Arc Ascended actually use a lot of RAM? I know a couple of people have been running servers, but I personally haven't really looked into Arc. It's not my bag, baby. Not my bag. Yeah, a friend of mine got super into Arc, and he started being, various admins on it and all sorts of stuff, and he was running like 2 private servers on it or something like that. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Would be much worse. All right. This means I got 63 hit. 2 hit gems, and that'll be good. Long way to go to get good stuff. I need to work on my frozen shadowy boots. I just need more shadow cloth. Good to get them. Oh. Level 70. Level 70. I feel like that's probably not what I should have put points into there. Probably fell concentration is where I should have put my points. Yes, I'll need to get a couple of gems. Couple of gems. What do we have here? Spirit calling totems. That goes there. That's going to get deed. We do not require that anymore. Let's get rid of the baton now, actually. Say goodbye to the baton. There we go. Ooh, large brilliant shard. Dragon Dogma. You've got a lot of these servers, man.
May the light embrace you.
Speak to him in Shadow Moon Valley. We're going to do that in a bit. I want to do my training and that sort of stuff first. Training first. Training first. Training first. Training first. And we've made it to the shores of Ogrimmar. No clue what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about either. You're innocent, okay, yep. Yes, no private servers here, nothing to look at. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's all research. Research is what it is. Yeah. It's nothing even slightly illegal. Nothing anywhere near it. It doesn't even smell anything like illegal. It's perfectly safe and good. I mean, in the end, that's all that really matters. If you're not going to monetize it or anything, you're pretty much fine.
Strength and honor.
If you do have it out there so that so people can just get to it on the internet, though, there's still the chance that they'll... I mean, generally the worst they'll give you is a cease and desist order. They won't really follow it up any further than that. So, really you should be fine anyway, but... Yeah, that's what I get for not training in a little while. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Curse of Recklessness. I do have that up here. Curse of Weakness. I don't think... Oh, I do have it, but there's no real point in having it. I'll just get rid of that. Don't need that. Curse of Element. I want to keep that over there. Drain Life, rank 8. Yep. You go there. Curse of Doom, rank 2. Okay, Curse of Doom's not there. Must be in here. What the fuck's Curse of Doom? Here, Curse of Doom, here, boy. Not there it is. Curse of Doom. That's my Doom over there. Yeah, I reckon if you monetize it, then that's when you're gonna really come across some legal issues. But as long as you don't, they're generally like whatever. Let's move Death Coil to there, and we don't need. We'll keep Rain of Fire, but I'm really going to be using Seed of Corruption from now on. Seed of Corruption. Ah, Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're not actually running the servers, you still may have them come after you anyway. There's a couple of weird things out there with some of the companies, but again, it's only if you're really making anything off it that they care too much. I don't really know why they should care that much even, but you know, companies don't like it when somebody's making money off their stuff. Like, oh no, they're making money off it. Get them. Do we make any money off it? No. And why does it matter? Because they're making money off it. I don't know. Searing pain. Do I actually have searing pain on my bar? Yes, I do. It's up there. There's my searing pain. Soul fire. Yeah. Alright. No, that's alright. There we go. That's all of that done. Now I need to do my demon books as well.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the reasons why Blizzard cracked down a lot harder on the World of Warcraft stuff of late is because they've got the paid one up. So for quite a while they didn't really seem to care too much about all of the private servers that were running. But as soon as they decided they were going to make money again off it, they wanted as many private servers gone as possible. So, thus, private servers started getting targeted. But again, it was like if you weren't advertising it, they generally didn't even know about it. Did I get that one already? I think I did. Have a look. 264. Devour Magic level 70. Belguard Anguish at level 70. I think that's all of it. Yeah, looks good.
Farewell.
Yeah, see, and that was the mistake that they were making, though, because they were making money. When they got their cease and desist, if they hadn't actually done anything, then they would have actually found lawyers knocking on their door.
Could you resist? Could you?
If they're not making any actual money off it, there's a good chance that they'd just be like, they'd just force whatever company it is that you're running your servers with to shut them down in the end. But yeah, because they were making money though, that just makes them go, nah, we're gonna we'll screw you to the wall if you don't comply. And the people that were running Turtle WoW would have known it. So they would have just been like, and turn off system, we're about to get sued within an inch of our lives. So that's the only way they would have been able to do it. The amount of money behind the Blizzard / Microsoft legal team, it's just not worth it, you know. Yeah, I was working for Microsoft a while ago, and they have their legal team in all sorts of meetings and that sort of stuff, even just with basic staff, you know. It's just crazy. I mean, yeah, it's 100% their own fault, and it's in the end, Blizzard are 100% in their rights to get it shut down. So, you know, is what it is. Brilliant. Now, which Dawnstone is it that I need for hit? So that I can do a proper search, let's go on to Wowhead. Wowhead, excuse me, sir. I need to know something. Yeah, that one. Talent builds. What gems do I need? A Veiled Noble Topaz probably will be the best. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I know there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that are very, oh, but they should just share it anyway, and all this sort of thing. But so because like I've spent some time trying to be a writer and that sort of stuff. So I've written some stuff and that sort of stuff. So I've essentially made my own IPs doing that. And so I actually, even though Blizzard and Microsoft are these giant evil corporations, they are correct in that they do own the IP and they should do everything they can to protect it. It is just really what you should do if you've got any sort of IP out there. Right, so I've got that. I've done my training. All right, let's go see if I can afford to fly. And even if you're small, you still deserve to be able to protect your IP. And in the game space at the moment, I know there's a lot of various pushback and that sort of thing about owning games and that sort of stuff, and what you should be allowed to do if you've purchased a game and that sort of stuff. It's a bit of a difficult realm to work in at the moment. And the funny thing about it is, like, so I've been playing PC games since 1985, and even back then there was a lot of things with copyright laws and that sort of stuff. So you'd actually get this bit the terms of service piece of paper in the box with the game and everything, and there was actually a lot of things like, you don't own this game, you only own a license, we can take it back from you whenever we want, and it literally included things like, oh yeah, we can send the FBI or your federal police around to your house and physically take the discs back and things like that if they want to. It's like, Jesus Christ. I never heard of it ever happening, but there was a lot of that sort of thing even way back then. So, but at the same time, once it does hit abandonware stage, the company that created it, the person that created it and that sort of stuff, they should still own the IP. And there should still be some rights for them to be able to get money from it. Essentially, if you're making a profit on it, there's a certain slice they should be allowed to get to actually essentially be profiting off your IP. So, but at the same time, if you're playing the game and you're not profiting off it, if you're just playing it, then that should be perfectly fine. It's abandoned software. Like, you should be allowed to play it, you should be allowed to modify it, you should be able to do all that. No worries at all. As soon as if you're making a profit off their IP, though, again, that's where it comes into, well, they are still the owner of the IP, even if it's abandonware. So, yeah. That's the thing. Like, if Blizzard for some reason went, that's it, we're shutting down all the Blizzard servers, then yeah, I think they should leave all of those people that are going to be having private servers alone. As soon as those people decide, I'm monetizing my private server, then Blizzard do own the IP and they probably should get a cut of that money. you know, but they should just allow you to have your private services at that point and not worry about it. So, but yeah, I mean, and that's it, you know, and things like, I actually think, so companies like Turtle Wow, for example, if they'd successfully talked to Blizzard and gotten an agreement with Blizzard that Blizzard would essentially get a cut of the money and everything, you know, that's a whole different thing. But, you know, if you're just profiting off them, well, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's pretty much okay for them to decide they want their money. Alright, journeyman riding. I do need to get to expert riding. I am not going to have the gold. So this gets me swift riding, but to get to that, I have to have journeyman riding first. Damn it. Yeah, I completely agree on that. If it's abandoned software and you're not going to make money off it, but you want to play it, the idea should just be, cool, have at it. Yeah, I personally see no problem with that. I'm gonna send myself a bunch of gold from my main.
Victory or death.
Gonna send myself a bunch of gold so that I can fly. I want to be able to do Alcatraz. Alright. Not that I really have a bunch of gold. I've got a little bit of gold. I think probably, let's go with 500 gold. Should be more than enough. And then this guy will still have enough money. Monies! 500 gold. That'll still leave him with enough gold himself. Yeah. Yeah. I have a dwarf on a PvP server while I've also got hordes. How did I do that? La 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 la. I can't actually make new horde characters on this server. I can only make alliance characters. Alrighty, now let's get that flying mount. Then we can line up to see if we can...
Peace, friend.
Let's see your wyverns. That's right. Let's get there. Let's get this training first. It's so much money. Wait, did I not give myself enough gold? I did. Good. Let's get the only one that I like the look of is the Tawny Wind Rider. With my Hearthstone, put my flying mount there. There we go. Yeah, so I agree with that as well. They, you know, if they say they've got to support the developers of the main game and buy a copy of the current available software, yeah, I agree with that as well. You know, it's one of those things where, especially if it's abandonware from a smaller company, they still need support. So they should get support. You know what I should do? I should do the Alcatraz key. He stands next to the Fortune Circle, so I can start that on him, and I should start that key line as well. So fly to the other end of Shadow Moon Valley, and we'll start some key lines. Doesn't really look like a lot of people are keen on Alcatraz. Not really surprised. Alcatraz is just blindingly horrible. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I want to support game companies, because I want good games to still be made. If we don't support game companies, we're not going to get good games. We're not going to get new games. If we do everything we can to squeeze game companies to stop, essentially we'll stop people wanting to make games, because it'll make things too hard for them. 20 Wind Rider. Yeah, I think that'd actually be alright. You'd have, like, if there's not an astronomical price tag to it, it is one of the things that actually stops a lot of piracy. So when you've got software that is $1,000, right, and it feels like it costs too much and people can't afford it, that's going to get pirated. But if that same software is $100 and it feels like it's a bargain and it feels like it's good to own, you're going to get a lot more people buying it, because pirating, but people generally, I've found, don't mind buying games, don't mind buying software. They end up pirating it because it's just too expensive. And in the end, you know, it's like, if I can buy a game for, like, I can personally afford, you know, $100 game without too many issues. I'm on a relatively good salary, all that sort of stuff at my job. But that might be hard for a lot of people. And there's a lot of indie games that you wouldn't pay $100 for. They're probably not good enough for that. But if it was an indie game especially, and it was like a $10 game, that brings it into a much more affordable range. Why not buy it? You know? So for me, it's all about how affordable they decide to make it. This guy just going to camp here or something? That'll be annoying. Okay. So, and that's the thing. It really comes down to, they just need to keep things a bit affordable, even if they're not going to really support these things anymore. Just make it a bit affordable. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't mind paying for a game. I just don't want to pay. I don't want to pay $150 for a game that's not worth $150. You know, games in Australia are generally about the $100 to $110 mark if they're like a AAA title sort of area, and every now and then that seems a bit too expensive, but not all the time. Not all the time. But yeah, all depends on the level of game. Bye bye. Alright, let's see. I'll come and land here now and see if I get killed by some Horde or some Alliance-y deciding that I shouldn't be here. Alright. Let's get this guy. Kill him. And we need to get this guy to come back. Eye of Kilrog, eh? If we can one-shot you. There we go. Good, good. Good, good, good. No more Eye of Kilrog. I need to get myself some more water. Let's get this guy as well. Do 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 do. Man. When your corpse is despawned, it's time for you to respawn, buddy. Let's go, let's go. It's one of the things I actually like about the way Bethesda have always done things with their with mods and that sort of stuff. Right, with Fallout 4, how they released things like the Garden Garden of Eden creation kit, so that you could modify your games, so you could actually create mods and everything for them. So it's one of those things like them and Creative Assembly. One of the things they've learnt over the years is if you allow mods for your games, you're going to sell games for a longer period. Because so you need the base game. That's cool. Lots of people will buy the base game because they want to play a mod. You know, they'll see certain mods that they'll be like, oh, that'd be really cool. I want to play that. I want to play Fallout London, for example. I actually intend on playing Fallout London at some stage. And that just looks like a very cool mod, you know? And I think even you can actually, it's a Fallout London mod free. I can't remember exactly, but it's you know, it makes so much sense to make your games moddable and everything, because it keeps people wanting to buy the game. It keeps your game sort of a bit more in the field of people's notice. So it means at that point, more people will probably buy the game. And for longer. And when your next version of the game comes out, people will already be, you know, keen on it, because you're already advertising yourself, because people can already modify it. 11. No, I'm using a lower rank there. Let's fix that. I was just wondering that, actually. Am I using a low-ranked Shadow Bolt? I don't want to use low-ranked Shadow Bolt. Max rank for everything, please. Alright. There we go, that's better. Shadow Bolt hitting harder. There we go. That starts that key. I think I've got to go to Thrallmar for that now. Thrallmar. Alright, let's see. So we killed him, got that. We've got to go to there. We'll work on this attunement for a bit. And want to work on the Alcatraz key one as well. I actually kind of like getting the various keys for some reason. I'm very weird, I guess. I'm strange, and I'm willing to admit it. Very, very strange. Black Temple will be coming for you in a few months. Hopefully by the end of the year, Black Temple will be open. Going to open SSC and Tempest Keep in 2 weeks. Then about a week after that, I'm flying off to Japan for 3 weeks, and that is going to be awesome. Japan. Even though they've been having some earthquakes recently, up in one of the areas that I'm going to be near. Going to be relatively near some of the where some of the earthquakes have been. But Japan, Japan, Japan. At least if I'm going to die, I'm going to die with a full belly of yummy food. Good. Good. Throma.
Farewell.
Throma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a cat. A cat has arrived. There is no wife to look after the cat today. So he's here, wanting attention from me. Apparently I'm the one that has to give him attention today. Isn't good. Because he's violent. His violence goes up no matter how much attention you give him. And how much he enjoys the attention, he turns into sudden violence. It's his favourite way of doing things. Isn't it, Mr. Mantis, you fucking bastard? You just love getting into the violence. Yes. Yes, you're an asshole. Yes, you are. He doesn't like it when the wife is away as well. He very much likes her and tolerates me sometimes. Though he does still try and commit acts of genocide upon the wife as well, because he is just a violent asshole. Aren't you? Yes. Yes. And later he'll notice that I have cables and stuff across my desk, and so he'll decide, those cables look like they're all in one piece. I'll fix that for you. I'm away from the microphone. Ha ha ha. I have to appease the evil furry monster. Yes, I do. These evil furry monsters. Ugh. Gonna hurt my back doing this, cat. Why do you hate me so? Why? I want to know. Tell me why you hate me. Yeah, I can see your feet are twitching. He's going to attack me any second now. He only likes pats for a certain amount of time. And you've only got like a half a second window. Get your hand away from him before claws and teeth make you start bleeding. Oh, no, I found a he likes the current pat I'm giving him. Currently his eyes are itchy, so patting his eyes are good. Which sounds weird, I know, but what do you do? What do you do? You good now? You good? Are we done? Can I go back to my game yet? No, I can't. No, go back to game. Cat requires attention. Okay. Are we finished? Yes. You've got a very small head with a very bitey mouth. I think you're good. I'm going to land in a second. You're going to need to accept that and move on with your life. Oh, jeez. It makes it very difficult sometimes. Wife is not here, so he pretends to like me. He wants to climb on my lap and get all the pats. Oh, see, now's the perfect time. The dead Fell Reaver already there. All you need is a dead Fell Reaver for the last part of this quest. Okay. I don't think I had the demon with me when I... Oh, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Where is this guy? Oh no, that's right. I've got to take it into Nazgrel first, don't I? Yes. Go visit Nazgrel. Hi Nazgrel, how are you?
Speak, friend.
I would like entry into the Citadel, please. Bring the primed key mold to Rohawk in Thrallmar. Go to the other side of Thrallmar and Thrallmar your thingy. So nice having a flying mount again. I do like having a flying mount. Yep. Yeah. Come here. Grandmaster Rohawk, here's your thing. Feline bars, arcane dust, and motes of fire. The feline bars are the hard part. I've already got the motes of fire, and I've already got the arcane dust. So the auction house is where I'll have to go for that, and I still have cooldown on my Hearthstone, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We are going to do, we'll start the other key quest for now. And this isn't actually a very hard one, because once you do that, then you've got to go kill a Fell Reaver. You're basically done at that point. So we'll head off to Area 52. And we'll start the next key quest for Alcatraz. It's a pretty long key line, so guess we'll work on that. Well. So my wife is at the other end of the country from me. She's up in Queensland at the moment. Now, today is Sunday here. Normally that doesn't really mean a lot. So, you know, things like our supermarkets are still open late here, all that sort of stuff. You can pretty much still get everything without too many problems. So because she's gone up to Queensland, though, they're a little bit different. So the reception at the hotel that she's going to be at closes at 2 p.m, which is way early. Like, what the fuck? The supermarket that's near her hotel closes at 6 p.m. I don't even think it's open tomorrow. I think she says it's a public holiday up there. Generally, supermarkets here will still be open in a public holiday. But it's just very strange. Seems very strange to be in a first world country and, like, everything closes. It's just strange. Just strange. Obviously, I'm not getting very far in this whole I want to go to Alcatraz thing. Jeez, it's the healers that all want to go to Alcatraz. They're on the last boss. They look like they've probably already got a tank or a healer, maybe. That's really hard to say. They should have both. Warrior tank, druid healer. Oh. Oh well. What do you do? What do you do? Alright. Ugh. Alright, where's that cat gone now? Oh, cat's disappeared again. Excellent, I'm safe. I'm safe once more. Oh. Crazy, crazy. So the wife is slightly concerned about her ability to get food when it comes to the her trip up to Queensland, but I just figure she'll probably kill somebody and eat them if she needs to. She is after all a completely crazy woman, so you know. Oh, the lesbians are doing something. I wasn't paying any attention to guild chat. Now suddenly I see the word lesbians. It summoned my eyes. It's like, lesbians, you say? Alright, Alcatraz. We need consortium, crystal collection, heap of ethereals, and we got to go through that. Ah, yeah, it's triangulation points. And then we've got an elite to kill. Shouldn't be too hard as a warlock to do. There's a group of alliance over there, very suspiciously standing by a wall. Consortium collection. There we are. Actually should get some more water now that I look at my level of water in my bags.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do I want?
Be careful out there.
Just saying I want water. Apparently you don't sell it despite being the person in charge of this establishment. Okay, where do I get water in this godforsaken hellhole of a place? This guy, I believe, actually sells it.
I got the best deals.
Hi, you do? Excellent. I'd like your cheapest water, please. That'll do. I don't use a lot of it.
For real.
If I use any at all, normally pretty surprising. Alright. Now, we're off to Heroic Mech. You. You, brother, you. Oh, okay, I've got to do the Matrix crystals first. We've got to go to the Matrix. Or did I not actually pick up the quest that I need? Archelon crystal artifact. Obtain an Archelon crystal artifact. Have I not? Alright. Let's halt for a moment and work out what the fuck I'm doing. Obtain an Archelon crystal artifact. Okay, that's the one. So I've got to go that way. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never known what I'm doing. I'm surprised I managed to put on pants every day. Maybe it's because I don't really put on pants every day. I just put on pants some days. Some days I don't bother. You know, sometimes you've got to be willing to wear shorts. Depends how hot it is. Alright, we go to this guy. Oh, there you go. He sucked in a healer there. That's good. Is where I get the Archelon artifact? No, I got to go Pentathon. Got to go to a pentathlon. I've got to win the pentathlon. Apparently I'm going to get my mana burned. What a bastard burning my mana. How dare he. Doesn't he know who I am? I am the mightiest warlock that is right here on this account. The mightiest warlock of life. There you go. Pentathlon. Going to kill you now. Oh. Somebody's invited me to their group because I think they need pentathlon as well. There we go. And now we need to go back over here and rejoin the listing for this. One of the things I don't like about that, it just drops you straight out of there. No worries. Bye. Listing gone. Alright, there we go. That's the start of the Alcatraz key quest. Let it begin. Next is heap of ethereals, warp raid and Assad. Request for assistance, repossession, triangulations. Then I've got to go into Botanica and Mechana. I mean, I don't actually mind having to do all of the other quests in a line or anything like that. That's not a problem. It's easy peasy. Ah. Am I clicking on the wrong things? Why am I doing that? Why am I allowed to use equipment sometimes? I don't know what I'm doing, who I am, why I'm doing it. I've collected your crystal. I will now go and kill your bodies. I am a heap of ethereals. Off we go. With a mighty crack of my knuckles. Zaxxas insignias. Now the other thing I need is a lot of shadow cloth. Lots and lots, but I'm far away from that at the moment. And I'm also flying to the wrong place. One of the worst things about being an idiot, you do things very badly all the time. The wife's cat's returned and is looking at me like I owe him something again. Yes, Mr. Cat. May I assist you? No, you don't need to go putting your foot in my water. I can take my water away from you. So, okay, fine. What are we doing? What's going on? Come on. Yes, you can climb on my lap. You're not going to climb on my shoulder, though. Yeah, I know you want to climb on my shoulder. Come on. What's the go here, boy? What are we doing? No, no. No. Why are you doing this? Why? No. No, don't climb on my shoulder. What are you doing? So it's not even... How can you be comfortable like that? You can't be. You've just got to make your life and my life difficult, don't you? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, jeez, come on. I don't need your anus in my face either. Come on, you lay down here. Just lay down. Just lay down. Come on, just lay down. You're fine where you are. You can lay down just there. That'll be perfect. Come on. Okay. Apparently the cat wants to be a parrot at the moment, even though I can tell the cat's not comfortable with it. I'm really not comfortable with it either. And I'm 1,000 miles away from the microphone at the moment, so I probably sound really far away if I can be heard at all. Yes, you're not comfortable, I can tell. I can tell you're not comfortable at the moment, cat. I can. The feet are slipping, and it's just very not comfortable. The cat gets very lonely very easily. So, yes. I know, you're not comfortable at all, are you? If you would just lay on my lap instead of trying to perch on my shoulder. That would work for you 1,000 times better. See, you're even sliding down there now. Come on. Oh dear. The cat's impossible. The cat is impossible. Are you okay? Okay. Apparently he doesn't like me breathing on his face, even though he's got his face right in mine, so... Oh. Oh, you're up again. You've got to pick what you're going to do. Preferably not that. Okay, okay, you're going to do that. Try that again. Not going to work out again. Oh dear. Why do animals need to be so awkward? That's just why. I don't understand. Ugh. There you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it, Mr. Kitty. Alright, looks like we've got an arc group, sort of. Come on. Yeah, you just lay here. It's fine. You'll be okay. There you go. I think that's some sort of dodge they put on themselves. I can't remember. Let's see if I can get my microphone a bit closer. Oh. I roll. I am DPS. Okay, so it looks like we need a tank, most likely. Yep, mage. If we can get a pally tank, I think we'd be doing pretty well there. Difficulty is getting a pally tank, so... The pally tank with a mage and a mage, a hunter, and a warlock is normally a pretty good combination. Normally works pretty well. I need to heal him up. I just realised I don't have my water on my bar. Alright. What am I doing here? Wow, I do not have a lot of gold at the moment. I have to work on that. Because I don't sell any of the greens I get. Otherwise I'd have a lot more gold. So I do a lot of farming, but I don't get a lot of greens. That's right. I probably should get some more soul shards as well. Soul shards. Heal up him. All right. And the other thing is, may not be a lot of tanks that really want to actually do Architraves. Architraves just generally sucks to do. There we are. And if they do Steambolt, I still might do Steambolt anyway, because Steam Vault's perfectly fine to do, I think. Perfectly acceptable dungeon. I actually quite like Steam Vault. And I still need Scenario and Expedition rep anyway. You can go to sleep now, Mantis. You don't have to sit there seeming like you're a bit overly tense. Alright. I need my Zaxxas insignias, guys. Come on now. That's all we need. And now that I'm sitting like this, my shoulder is starting to hurt already. Because, lo and behold, I got a flu shot yesterday. And my shoulder started hurting yesterday. And it still wants to hurt, so... Oh. There we go. That's the bit. Oh. And off we go. Back to Area 52. Ah. There's fur on my face. Why do I have fur on my face, Mantis? Mr. Cat, why is there fur on my face? Other than the fact that I haven't shaved, so my face is kind of like Velcro at the moment. Yeah, there's just no tanks around at the moment. I'm too surprised. Who really wants to tank this thing? I mean, I wouldn't want to tank Alcatraz. Crazy, crazy. It's just not a very fun instance. Let's see, Warp Raider and Assad. I think Warp Raider and Assad is... Oh yeah, that's right, he comes through the portal there and we've got to kill him. Got to kill Warp Raider and Assad. Are you Nasad, Mr. Mantis? You Nasad? We're all very sad. I'm just gonna keep working on this key quest until we either get in the instance or I've got a key. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that concerned either way. Oh. Got a twitch there, Mr. Mantis? No? You gonna clean yourself? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Cat does not like being alone, apparently. Eventually what it's going to do is it's going to get bored and attack me. Because that is what it does. Alright. Do. Getting any tank would be nice at this point. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Where are you, Warp Raid in Assad? It's just because your corpse is there doesn't mean you can't just, you know, quickly spawn for me. Yep, see, if I actually had engineering, I could get the motes of mana from that. But I do not have engineering, so I cannot. You do get kind of an effect from it, I think. Or it just makes noise. All it does is just makes noise. It's a little bit annoying. That's alright though. Oh, Nasad's corpse is gone. Come on. You boy. Alcatraz. We're already a decent way into this key quest now. Kill him, then we've got to go do another thing. I can't remember exactly what. But since I do need gold, not a bad it's a pretty good opportunity for me to try and do some questing and get some gold from that. Good opportunity to do that because you get a lot more gold from questing once you're level 70. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's get away from that thing. I really get sick of the noise it just constantly generates. Sometimes I wonder with things like that where it's just like, didn't the developers think that'd just drive people crazy? Or possibly that's even why they've left it that way, because they're just like, this would be funny because it's going to drive people crazy. Yeah, it looks like all the groups are forming for Alcatraz, but there's no tanks. No tanks. Tanks will be gone in half a second if they appear as well. They'll just be like, tank gone, tank gone. Let's see, we'll grab the plate. Seek out and offer your services to Garhuj. He is located at the mid-realm inside Ecodome mid-realm. On our request for assistance. Alright. Next. 10 boxes of surveying equipment. Okay, that's alright. Ecodome mid-realm. There we go, that's better, isn't it, Mr. Cat? Yes, you're laying on my lap. No longer trying to fucking perch on my shoulder like you're a fucking parrot. I need a priest to heal Mechana. Oh well. That's not a me problem. Not a me problem. Can't be a me problem. I don't even play Tomodachi Life. Oh, so bright. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Normally I do the full, like, all of the quests, but like 10 boxes of surveying equipment. Alright, where are these 10 boxes of surveying equipment? Ah, yes. In an annoying place, of course. Why would they not be in an annoying place? Alright, where are we? I think they're actually like at that thing. Yeah. Ugh. Yep, the cat is well and truly asleep, which means I can't go and get a coffee now. But otherwise we just start the game of how does the cat lay on my lap again. Let's not play that game. Let's not play that game. Alright. The surveying equipment. I remember correctly, it is annoying. Somebody already down there grabbing stuff. It's these boxes here, these little silver ones. Funny how I'm doing all these quests. I always say they're annoying. How dare they not just hand things to me on a silver platter? How could they make me actually do a thing? Grab you. Did I only get one? I did only get one. Nice. There we go. Let's get another one. That. There's surveying equipment, but there's also adamantite bound chest. I want the surveying equipment more, admittedly, though. Most of the adamantite bound chests have fuck all good stuff in them. Let's just prove that by getting this one. That's because they've got fuck all in them. I mean, I'm not going to pick it up, but yeah. Completely not worth it. Not worth even the hassle of having to open the chest. Alrighty. Oh, you're going to come down and nick that one, aren't you, you fucking bastard? Oh, you bastard. Oh. You can fight that guy then. If I go there, he's going to go for that one then. So I'm just gonna head off this direction. Go, give you a couple of dots. There we go. That's what it's all about. Use your pet as a distraction while you steal their shit. It's the best way of doing things. There we go. Also getting some of the Sun Fury signets while I'm doing this, which is handy. So if I can grab this other one without aggroing the bowman. Probably can't. Or maybe I can. Ooh, fancy. Snuck in and grabbed it off you. What you gonna do? Yeah, that's right. My box of surveying equipment now. No surveying equipment boxes for you. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's see. See if we can find some more. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's fine. I don't mind killing a dude. Easy. It's easy. As long as you've got no morals, you're fine. Let's face it, morals are for the weak. Oh, this dude's going to come and be annoying. He's always annoying, this guy. And there's actually a quest to kill him. Can't remember where you get it from, though. There we go. Do-do-do-do. That. Hit you with that. Yeah, you go, buddy. All corpseified and gross, just like you should be. Gonna take a little bit of damage on this one, I think. Not a lot of damage, at least. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Still steal your stuff. There you go. Nice and dead. Just how you like to be when you're a blood elf. It's their favourite state of being. Box of surveying equipment. One last one. There we go. At this rate, I will have the Alcatraz key before we go into Alcatraz. So that's something at least. Oh dear. Oh well, whatever. You're right, Mr. Cat. Having a bit of a twitch there. Alright, well this group is about to fall apart. Officially about to fall apart. There's just no tanks. No tanks at the moment. No tanks, no tanks. In the end, I could just do some other instances anyway. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. There we go. Got this guy. That's actually surprisingly good helm. Mine's still better, so deliver the equipment to somewhere else. That's fine. Stand here and listen to some horribly loud shit for a second. What's that? Deliver stuff to somebody. The fuck are you talking about? I can't hear you over the random shit you've got just hanging about the place. Alright, Mr. Mantis. I will still kick you off my lap in about half an hour because I will definitely need a coffee by then. He'll probably be keen to leave by then anyway. Tanks, please. There are no tanks. No tanks. No tanks. There are 0 tanks. I'm not too keen on doing steam vaults right now. I at least want to do like Botanica or Mechanar. I'd rather do the Shatar ones. I may just line up for one of those instead, but not until after I've done this. If you look in, yeah, he is. That's exactly. Spending all of his time in looking for group. And your question is, have you looked for group yet? No, haven't. Totally. What kind of fucking question is that? I'm already up to 160 gold. I think I only had 110 when I started out over here, so. Let's have a bit of a... I want to have a bit of a looky-loo at what a Botanica option looks like. Yeah, it looks a bit better. What about Mechana? It looks like it'd be alright as well. They're just trying to do rep runs though. Night Elf Hunter. And here's me on my wheelchair mount. Wheelchair mount. Ho! Alright, use that. Face the direction of the triangulation point. When nearby, the device will pinpoint the location with a holographic indicator. 5-second cooldown. I could go and get 4 fell iron bars now. Finish off my Shattered Horse one. Alright, let's see. Let's go over to here. It's normally like, yeah, right here. See, he just flew through it. It's not even going to work for me, is it? No. Fucking jerk thing it is. He's never like me. This thing fucking hates me. There it goes. Alright, well he's going to go to a different dungeon. Well, I'll just drop out then. Doop. I'm just going to go and we're going to try what we'll do. Let's finish off of this quest line. And then we'll do Mechana and Botanica. How does that sound, Mr. Mantis? Does that sound good to you? No, it doesn't sound good to him. He's tapping his tail like he's going to attack me. So, yeah. Yeah. I never take lead when it comes to, like, forming groups and everything. I absolutely hate putting together groups. I'm a lazy, lazy bastard, I know. Second triangulation point's over there. Away we go. Across the way. It's ridiculous. If I try and get up, he'll be mad at me. But if I touch him in any way, he gets mad at me. So he's mad at me if I try and get him off my lap. He's mad at me if I leave him on my lap. I don't know. Honestly, I think he just wants my wife to be here. And I'm just the spare human that gets a bit in the way. Which, you know, that's fair. I can understand that. I feel that way about myself most of the time as well. I'm just a spare human that gets in the way. But I make money, and so people like to keep me around. And every now and then, when I'm not just, you know, flopping my balls out or something. There we go. And my wife has officially made it to the hotel. Oh, sorry. Hello. Oh, sorry. I upset the cat by picking up my phone. Sorry. All right. The human woman is alive. You should be glad to know that, Mr. Cat. Even though I've got to feed you for the next few days. You'll be glad to know she will be back. And she will tell you how cute you are. And you will respond with violence as you always do. That's basically what she does. She constantly tells him how cute he is. He bites her or scratches her or God knows what else he does. And she forgives him in half a second because he's cute. That is the plight of having a cat, apparently. I'm told, I just don't understand. Which is true. I don't know what the hell. Like, what the fuck? What craziness is this? They look like they were going to teleport somewhere. Let's see if we can get this one easily. Oh, doesn't want to be easy. These things never do. Come on. Come on. There's a dead guy down there. Use this. See where it tells me things are. Over there. Oh, over there by the fence. Okay. Oh, it's not even by the fence. It's just here. There we go. Got it. Yeah, he seems to be a little bit more violent than most cats. My wife, it's like the one thing that she wishes he was a bit less violent. At least a bit less violent. So, he gets strangely... Yes, there's just weird things that set him off. Like, I was just standing somewhere the other day, and he fucking completely lost his shit, and now I've got some cuts that are healing on my leg. I was just standing somewhere. Apparently I wasn't supposed to be standing in that exact spot. Alright, get the Atamal crystal. Means that guy is flying off over, the other guy that was here, flying off over there to do this group quest. I already have a group, me and my demon. Together we can rule the world. Probably not really, but you know. I've got to at least lie to myself. It's the correct thing to do. Though, speaking of lying to myself, let's pretend we're going to get into one of the dungeons that I want to get into. Let's see. We'll go with Botanica to start. What cool stuff might I be able to get in Botanica? There's a ring. And not much else, but look, Incanter's robe might be alright. Warp infused drape. Yeah, there's an Incanter's robe in there. Where am I going? I've gone completely off course. That's what happens when you look at another screen when you're flying places. You completely stop paying attention to where you're going. You just end up flying off the side of the map. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly normal human behaviour that I've got. I've already got a good neck. The Mechanal might not have a neck for me. That's okay. We've got Caluthus. Caluthus is the target. There we go. We should probably kill that thing first. Let's just kill this thing first. Just so that it's not going to get in the way. There we are. Let's you gotta be careful, man. Be a bit more careful with your shit. Alright. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hopefully he picked up his thing. Oh yeah, it looks like he got his, yeah, there it is. Whoop. Oh, one of our newer tanks is doing his Karazhan questline as well. By the look of it. Alcatraz. And that, I hate when I click on weak auras, it just fucking pauses everything. Alright. My sexy epic shoulders. Nothing like getting epics like within seconds of hitting level 70. Alright, do this one. Drop this off here. Oh, he beat me to it. I can. Okay. Oop, alright. Jammed my finger in the cat's ear. Yeah, that's fair enough to be annoyed with that. I'd be annoyed as well if someone jammed their finger in my ear. Probably gonna have to wait for him to do the other part of this, his quest on this. Ow! Oh. Rude. Oh, frozen in place. What a bastard. Wasn't quite expecting that. not that far anyway, jeez. Oh, well, I'm standing here. Ow. Just accept this one. There we are. Ready to go. I think that means I've got to go to Shatrath now, isn't it? Got special delivery to Adal in Shatrath. Oh, and I can get this flight path now. Good. There we are.
Time is money,
Do. Shatrath. To Shatrath. So that means I do this bit of quest, go see them, and then I get my next bit to break into the Alcatraz. And then I can sign up for Botanica and Mechana. Actually, what I might do as well... no, I won't worry about that one. I'll just do... sign up for those two. Sign up for those two. Won't I, Mr. Mantis? You good now? Got your upside down head going. Alright. Now, to make my wife a little bit happier, she will like a photo of the cat trying to sleep on my lap. Because for some reason she thinks that's awesome. So she's a bit weird like that. We go into... And I'll tell you what, I must look like the biggest Gumby when it comes to using a phone sometimes. And I'm sort of there, and now I've just got to push this button. Oh, what did that do? Oh no. I've turned into an old man. I'm terrible when it comes to phones. Pretty much any other technology, not a problem. Phones, though, for some reason, I even do that thing where you hold it partially away from yourself so you can focus on it better. That's how you know you're getting old. Also, that the other reason you know that it means you need new glasses as well. Because my eyes are fucked and they're getting worse. So that's good. Good bonus for me. That's how you know these things. Gotta hold things weird to be able to even do anything. Means you know you're getting old. There's nothing you can do about it either. You're officially an old bastard. Alright, let's go create listing, dungeon. We want Botanica and Mackinac. There we go. List myself for those two things. See how we go. I mean, there's actually a few tanks and everything for Botanica in that. I don't really care which one it is I do. Oh, that's a scary name. Vaccinator. Ooh. Ooh. Dun dun dun. So I would like to. You right? Okay. 54. I really think they screwed up the itemization on this particular item. Damage and healing by 52 with crit. You know, it's like, Oh. Alright, so Pally, Druid, Mage, Warlock is me. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm just going in the opposite direction. So I just need to hit Shatrath quickly. Alright, so somebody is at the stone, which is good. Which one we're going to? I'll find out soon enough. Find out after these messages. No, there's no ads. Well, there might be. I don't know. Maybe there is ads on YouTube and Twitch. It probably is, actually. There's none that I can control, at least. So that's a thing. Alright. Interesting, I've noticed I've built up extra shards. I think sometimes when I get on my mount, on my flying mount, I actually get a shard. But then it summoned my demon back anyway. Okay, well, that's no good for me. We'll just take that to DE. We'll accept that. And that means now it doesn't matter which of these I'm going to, as long as I get to go kill some stuff.
Each day is a blessing.
Show me where I can fly. Closest I can get is area 52. What's that? 200 melee range attack power, increases spell damage by 115. Okay, well, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Even though I'm far away, I'll just cruise in. And I'll just go with wherever it is they go, I'll go the same place. Simple. Isn't that right, Mantis? Simple. Alright, he's asleep. So it's a simple for him too. Oh boy. Well, he's got way more mana than me. Electrical charge. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Where is he? He's in the Cursed Hollow. Wherever that is. I have the Blessing of Adal. So, I'm better. No, I'm not. Once Inu gets there... then summons will probably start. You can summon me, Mantis? Summon? No? No. Cat's not going to summon me. Cat is... Well, the cat gets fed in 2.5 hours. Which means at that point, he's definitely going to be harassing me. Because that is what he does. He knows when he gets fed. I know when he gets fed. But he's fairly outspoken when it comes to his feeding times. Cool. Summons should start any second now. Frozen Shadow Weave Shoulders. And let's see. I think I'll be putting a Soul Stone on the Paladin. I actually don't know who the tank is. It could be either one of these guys. Either one of them could be the tank or the healer. You just don't know. It's like... It almost feels weird if the Paladin is the healer and the Druid's the tank, though. Maybe that's just me because I'm used to going in as the Druid and healing. So... Bonk. Wrong mount. Trying to get on the wrong mount. Alright, we're going this way, so I think it's Botanica. Pretty sure this is Botanica. I think Mechanar's that one. This one's Botanica, and that up there is Arcatraz. This, of course, is Tempest Keep itself, where we'll be going... Hopefully I'll get to do at least one raid in Tempest Keep before I head off to Japan. And abandon my guild for a while. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it's going to be a nice little trip to Japan. You good there, Mantis? You twitching a little. Great Sword of Horrid Dreams. I like it. Alright, let's see. Bum 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 bum.
Who dares summon me?
Create a Soul Stone. I will also create a Soul Well. Right, isn't it Soul Well? Ritual of Souls, yes. To create a Soul Well. Oh, I've got food as well, always good too. Let's see, we'll Soul Stone you. There we go. And, oh, that's right, I should probably actually get that. Turn off my Demon's Taunt ability. Oh. Cat's in a proper sleep. He's twitching and everything at the moment. Let's shut this up. Ooh, 891 fucking shadow spell damage. Like it. I managed to remember to get a health stone. Yes, I did. How good is my health stone? 2,500. That's not too bad. Okay, away we go. Oh, gotta reset it. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes I think we want to fail. Oh, looks like these guys have been... more than likely this Pally is trying to get his shoulders. Yeah, 115. I think the shoulders drop off like the second last boss, Ladge. He's still using some pretty ropey shoulders. Now, these aren't bad, but Yeah, he's got 3 or 4 of his righteous set, so I assume he probably wants more of it, really. And because I just have to, I have to use seed. It's the law. Oh, yeah. It's illegal not to use seed for corruption. When you've just got it, it has to be done. Go. This is only 2 guys, so no seed here. Yep. I do like playing a Warlock. I do. And if you've got a... I don't need 3 points of life bloom on me, dude. Jesus. How's his life bloom healing for that much? Mine doesn't seem to heal for that much. Seems a little unfair. Oh, I see. We've got 2 mages. That's what's happening. I really like Seed of Corruption. It's so good. I know I keep saying it. I can't help it. Can't help it. I just like it too much. It's so good. So good. Let's get a couple of these out there while some aggro builds. Now. Bye, demon. I got silenced. Sadness. Need to resummon my demon as well.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
There we go. Dump some more water into my system. Yep, cat's on the up and left. Oh. Oh, and the tank's got to have a bio. Oh. So does the healer. Okay, well that's fine. That makes sense then. That's cool. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, there you go. I'm willing to wait for the healer. Always willing to wait for the healer, though. When you've been a healer as much as I have been. I've had plenty of times where I've actually gone, I'm going to the bathroom. Everyone's like, yeah, no worries. Come back. Everyone but me is dead. It's like, what happened? It's like, oh, we went and pulled anyway. Cool. Let's go, let's go. I don't even know if I... No, it doesn't look like I give any buffs out to the regular folks. And how we go with this. Ah, you bastards. Interrupted. Just rude. It's just rude. I don't want to use that. As soon as I go to cast, fucking interrupt. Blech. Fucking interrupts, man. Fucking interrupts. I hate them so. I hate them so. Speaking of things I hate. Womp 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 womp. No interrupts. Come on. Come on, there it is. Kaboom, everything dies. That's why I like Seed of Corruption so much. It literally just kaboom, everything dies. That's good. That's alright. We're singing in the rain. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's that problem with Seed of Corruption though as well. It has its good sides and its bad sides. Good sides, hits like a truck. Bad sides, I get hit like a truck straight afterwards. It's fun though. Get to spread my seed. The old seed out there. Oh, that one got resisted. Rude. Keep it crack-a-lackin', boys. Keep it crack-a-lackin'.
Step forward. I will see that you are properly welcome.
Okay, that's generally not the best thing to have happened. There we go. Let's make sure we get some, there we go. Ads are all gone now. I should actually put Curse of Elements up, so I'll do that. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Yep. Ah, prismatic mittens of stuff. Yep, they're actually really good for the healer. Yeah, quite nice. Quite nice. Let's have a drink. That's right, my glass is empty here. We just have a drinking game. We'll just leave it at that drink. Those things are pretty good. Oh, that's enough of that. Oh dear, I just fucking seeded myself. There we go. Stand in a corner so I can just explode by myself. Not have to kill everyone else. Nothing like reflecting a spell onto yourself. Oh well. What do you do? Now here I'm getting Shatar rep. What I want to say? Shatar rep. Shatar. I'm almost honoured, so that's something. That ain't the best. That's not what we want. Seeding. Putting my seeds all over the place. Need one more explosion. There it is. Read on those and on that. There we go. Pick up my glass, look at it again. Yep, it's still empty. Yeah, you don't need to put that much healing on me, dude. Jeez. A couple of just normal spells first. Now we start seeding. That's looking pretty good. Couple of explosions. There we go. I quite love Seed of Command. Seed of Command? I don't know. Seed of blow them all up. Seed of kaboom. Everything dies. That's how it works. Kaboom, everything dies. Seed of that. Where is he off to now? Okay, he's going to grab those as well. Okay. Cool. That's not crazy. Not crazy at all. Oh, I will throw Seed of Command wherever I need to. It's all good. Oh, my mana is low, yeah. Oh, my mana was enough to sort that out for us at least. Seed of Corruption. I'm still going on about it. I just love it. Seed of Corruption. Warlock's favourite spell. Let's see. Huh? already put it on him. Oh. Bit of corruption it is now. See, I love that just because it's just like I'm walking towards you, I'm walking towards you. Kaboom! Dead. Oh, never mind. They're not walking towards us anymore. Anyway. Maybe I have some mental problems somewhere along the way. Most people seem to think so after all. Let's start putting cursive elements on things.
Are very delicate.
I don't know why I did that. There we go. I don't know if Seed of Corruption is worth putting on these guys, but I figure, fuck it, eh? Only him left now, that's good. Oh no, there is still a white seeding somewhere there. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. But, of course, our tank actually has the Shatar shield shirt. So he's been trying for this. He's probably been trying for these shoulders for a while, I think. So, which is fair. Oh, there's Warp Splinter down there. Top shard of the Arcatraz key. Anyway. Aegis of the Sunbird. Whenever Tanko is ready, I think. Tanko, Tanko. You buy more with Tanko. There we go. That's good. There we are. Lovely, lovely, lovely. More things, more things. Kill more things. Oh, it's so easy to like playing the Warlock, I think. Oh, jeez. I hit him with like 3 shadow bolts there. Okay, he's going out that way. Okay, we're gonna fight them all out here, eh? That's not crazy at all. Oh no, wait, there's only 2 of them now. Why am I putting this out there? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Where are we? Let's quickly re-summon the demon. Ah, oh, damn it! You couldn't actually stun him. There we go. There we go. That went horribly wrong. There we go. Everybody's fine though. It's all good. Nobody died too horrific. Oh wait, no, everybody died. Oh, two of them died. While everyone is mannering up and again, reopen this Botanica. What drops in here now? All we have left. There's Ladge still. Cantor's robe off. Last boss wouldn't be too bad. Oops. He didn't summon anyone, it's fine. Fucking demon. At least he didn't bring friends. There we are. And we do these ones. Oops. Yeah, that's actually going to be pretty difficult to get off me now. I kind of have a lot of aggro on him. Yeah, he got like half of his health in explosion damage there, so. But it's fine. That wasn't actually a very good time for that Warlock to put that on me. Not the Warlock, the Druid. It's actually quite a poorly timed heal. Alright, I should have more aggro now. I've got a dead demon there as well. I need to get a couple of soul shards here. There we are. There we are. Get the soul shards in. Lovely, 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 lovely. Get my demon back up, and then we're off to fight Thorngrin the Tender. Could be an indictment of his meat. Who knows?
What happened to your friend?
There we are. Quick another drink. Just to get myself to as close to maximum as possible.
What aggravation is this? You will die! I revel in your pleas. Scream while you burn!
Send you back in there. There we go. And back to shadow bolting. There we go. Easy peasy. Lovely, lovely. We shouldn't deserve invis. I don't remember if this isn't where invis helps. Where is it? Where is it? I cannot remember. Detect invisibility, it's that one. Don't have it on my bar for whatever reason. But we're gonna give it to him just in case it helps. I don't think it does. Nah, it doesn't. These guys are just regular stealth.
Charging.
Regular stealth. Whoa. There we go. Now these guys put a death and decay down on the ground. So one of them does anyway. I don't want to put my demon in on these guys because death and decay will just make him dead. Oh, I'll put some bottles of Netherjohn in. Netherjohn energy. Oh, I thought I was mispronouncing that a lot. That's good. With them all slowed, that isn't a bad thing. Oop. Oh, yep, that's no good. Get out of that, get out of that. That's like the worst place for it to be. A bunch of us just got fucking... Get turned into something else, and with standing in death and decay, and it's just like, well, fuck. Nothing we could do. Nothing we could do.
Who dares summon me?
Who summons dare me? Who's summoning me dare, eh? Eh? Up Fang. I don't need the Meg Heart bread. Just sort of running out of bag spaces at the moment. Looks like I think my soul stone's gone on him now. It's fine. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, of course, I get it fucking reflected. Of course. Go smack him. Fucking... Blah. Fucking reflections. Fucking reflections. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, where are we off to now? Is he gonna grab everything? I'm betting yes. Oh no. No, he's not gonna grab everything. It's interesting. Oop. He's gone and got in the next group. There goes some more explosions. It's good. We get some more soul shards. There we go. That's good. Just quickly grab them at the end of the fight there. Always a good idea. Have some more drinky pooch. Kill ads when spawn. Okay. Resisting every time. Okay. Good. Fuck it. Got myself out of line of sight because I'm a fucking idiot.
That spell's ready yet. It's still charging.
There we go. Nothing like a free Shadow Bolt that crits. Ew. Gross. Let's see, what can we get rid of here? We don't need the gnarled claw. Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of that. Oh. Actually get rid of some of this water. Water! I don't need that much. There we go. And we've made it this far. And I haven't died. My demon has a few times, but you know. Go all out. We probably shouldn't need to kill the ads on this boss, but it's not a bad PvP cloak, that one. I don't think I could be bothered looting all these things. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. A little bit of loot that's worth something. Now, what want to stay at max range on this guy. I think. I just want to stay behind the tank.
Who disturbs this sanctuary?
Also, shouldn't just stand there like a fucking log. There we go. Ow. I'm down to half health. I'm doing alright. Doing okay.
Come to me.
Children, come to me.
What am I doing? Why do I...
You got a bit of healing there.
You must die. But wait, this does not... No, no, you must die. Confused.
Alright, so agreed, and that's also agreed. That's a terrible trinket. Gonna take that. Yeah. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Okay, what's that trinket, eh? It's a terrible trinket. Got the Jagged Bark one. Oop. Sweet. I'm gonna head out. There we go, there we go. And whoop. Nice, so that is at least partially completed Alcatraz key. One part of it. Let's do some DEing of some of the shit that I picked up. Along the way. Lots of stuff that will need to go in the bank. Large prismatic shard, always good. Always like the shards. No items though. No good items for me. Just the hiccups. Bingo, bingo. You can have that. You can have the stack of 20 of that. You move up there. I've got some of those to hand in. Marks of Sardras, I'm going to keep those with me. I meant to get some stuff of that. Calling Spirit Totem. Why do I still have that? Why is that still here? I don't require that.
State your business.
I've had that for too long. It's gone now. We don't want it anymore. It's no longer necessary. And because of how sore my shoulder is being, so I still haven't recovered from getting a flu shot yesterday, I am going to finish my stream just here. So I have been Dapper Ninja. This has been World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition. And I've made it to level 70 now, and it's time for dungeons. So we'll see. We'll see how much more we do with Mr. Warlock on stream. So I don't know what I'll be streaming yet on Wednesday, or Thursday for that matter, but I'm looking at possibly something different again. So we'll see. We'll see. But that is it for now. Hope you all have a good one. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Please follow on Twitch, all that sort of stuff. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.